do is keep putting these little pieces of it's just ribbon that I've curled over, as I did right here, and tucking it into areas that I feel like just needs to have a little something else. And like I said, bring in some color. Bring in that color of red. Okay, and I think that looks really good. Of course, I want to step down, take a look at it from the floor just to make sure that it does look good. But from where I'm standing right here, it looks pretty filled in. So this tree I'm going to call done, except for putting my little miniature tree skirt in underneath here. Wiping this down first of all, and then putting my little miniature tree skirt, and then finishing decorating this area of my chest of drawers here.
Okay, I have already laid out what I'm going to decorate in here in the bedroom. You know, I filmed me putting up this tree on another day, so this is a totally different day. I didn't get finished. That's all I got done that day. We had a lot going on. All done. So today I'm focusing on the rest of the bedroom. So I've cleared everything off, wiped it down, went ahead and put my little fireplace over there just to see if it would fit in there. And so I'm leaving this because I like that there, and I think I can work around that. So I went ahead and pulled out these items, and that's what we're going to focus on right now, is placing these items up here on my chest of drawers. Okay, and I know that I want my deer. See, he fits right here very well. So I'm placing him right there. I know in the past I put my buffalo checked little trees. Let me grab them. Let me show you this one here. I think I put that one there. And then this is the bigger one. I have a total of 3 of these. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, but I'm just going to slide that right back in there. Okay. Now, Mr. and Miss Santa Claus, I picked this up at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and I think I always put them right there. And I just thought that was so cute to put in here in the bedroom. I love them dancing. Mr. and Miss Santa Claus dancing together. Sweet. I have this deer. Let me see if I can maybe scoot them over, maybe right in here, and put this deer, maybe tuck him back here. I think that looks good. And oh, these green trees. I think I wanted them, because I had 2 just alike. I wanted them on each side of the fireplace, since I've got 2 of them that match. And that'll help hide my cords over here anyway. So, yeah, that works out. They are beside the mantle. And that does light up. It just has to have batteries. Oh, and I had one little white tree. I think I'm going to stick that. Yeah, just kind of hide some more of those cords over there. Gotta have cords. And I have these 2 little trees left. I think I'm going to put them right here beside the deer and Mr. and Miss Santa Claus. Oh, I think that. Oh, okay. I like that. I think that turned out really good. So that's that area right there decorated. I still have room here for to charge my phone at night and my Apple Watch. So I've still got room. I just had to make sure I kept enough room out to carry or to lay down some things there at night. Okay, that works. So let's move on to another area. Okay, I pulled out a few things, not much over here because this is my makeup area. But I found these silver trees. I think I bought them at the dollar store last year, Dollar General, on clearance. I still have the tag on it. It says it was $5, but I think I got it at like 90% off last year, so I bought them. And since we have a lot of gray in our bedroom, I thought it would work right there pretty well. So I've stuck that little silver tinsel tree, I guess, there. But I went ahead off camera and I went ahead and put this up because it is so hard to get up. But this right here, I bought at Hobby Lobby, I think, years ago. Now, it doesn't come with these picks. I just stick those picks in each side. And I just went ahead and did that off camera because it was so hard to manage getting even up there and getting it to stay without falling. So that's how I decorate above that little mirror there. And so all I do in this area, because I can't clutter it, which it may look cluttered to you anyway, but I put my little Santa. I'm going to tuck him back in here by that tree. I always have my bee in here. And I think I'm going to put this little, these are just one of those little things from the dollar store. Think when it was actually $1. Dollar Tree. Stick that there. And I just have this other little house. I think I bought that at Dollar General for $1. Yeah. Happy holidays. And I'm going to stick that right up in there. And then I'll slide my mirror back over here, because I use that mirror every single day. But that's all I did in that area. So that's how it looks. I mean, it's not much, but it's just enough. Just enough. Okay, and I went ahead and grabbed florals because I had my florals in here from the fall. So I took those out, and I just had a whole bundle that I just stuck down in there, and I think it's the same ones that I had in there from last year. And then I went ahead and hung up my Christmas wreath over there. So I did do that off camera, but I have wiped down all the surfaces here where we're going to decorate and pulled out more decor. And so this is the area, this is the decor that I'm going to put in this area right here. Now I know I want to use him just sitting right here on top of these books. I may put a tree behind that, so I'm going to pull that out. Let's go ahead and grab this tree here. Tuck that in there and see how that looks. Okay, I think that works. Oh, and here's this other buffalo checked. I guess it's called a buffalo checked. And I'm tucking him back over there in that corner. And I had the idea of this little red, I guess it's a little red schoolhouse, to be set right there maybe, because I like the red and the black together. I like that. Oh, here's Mr. Santa Claus, and he sets, see how his legs are, he just sets, which I need something to go up behind him. Let me lay him down. I think I'm going to use this here. Now this is just a little floral arrangement that I made years ago. This is just a little one of those little terracotta pots that you get at the dollar store. And I put some ribbon, mesh ribbon around it to put the red around it. And I bought this, it's like a fur. Look, a fur, and it's just a little piece of fur that I hot glued around that. And then I just stuck some of that floral stuff down in there and stuck just some florals down in there, and I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's lasted several years, so that's good. And it was cheap, very cheap to make. So I think I'll set Mr. Santa. Let's see if I can set him, tuck him right in there, maybe. Yeah, okay, I like that. Now, let's see. I have another one of these. I think I may put that right there. I think I'll put, well, oh, let's see. I think I may put you right over here. Tuck you right in there, Mr. Rudolph. Let's see. Oh, snowman. I have another snowman. I may tuck you right in here like that. Okay, I like where that's going. I like that. And another one of these reindeers that I did over there on my chest of drawers. This one is a gray one. I think I might tuck him right in there. Okay, I like that too. Oh, and I still have this Christmas tree. Let's see, he's getting a little wonky here. Let's see. Let me see how he fits. Oh. Well, let's see if I can pull that out. Oh, yeah. Okay, that brings a little something over there, Christmassy. Oh, and I just was going to stick my candle over here. Let me get the base of that. And I'll just stick my candle right. I mean, I won't probably ever light it, but that's what. Okay, I think I like that. And I had already put my florals up there. Those are just laid up there. I just laid them up there. I went and got some more items. I've been dusting off things as I get it. But that's what we're going to be working with next. It's not much, but I have a very small area. I've got this little jewelry holder here that I use as a night table beside Marty's side, and then I've got that area right there that I always hang a picture of some sort. In depending on the season, I hang a picture right there. So we're going to take care of this area right now. Let's go ahead and hang this picture because I think this is the same picture that I used last year. I'm pretty positive of that because I looked back on pictures from last year and I think that's the same one. I like the way that works right there. Okay, and I always put a Christmas tree, and see how it brings in that more of that buffalo checked, the black and white checked there. And I have another little snowman. And I dropped him a while ago and I broke something off of him and I don't know where it goes, so I'm just going to stick that in behind. I mean, I couldn't find anything that was missing, so I don't know where it went. So, and then I need a little Christmas tree right there. So, done. So there's that area. It's done. That was simple, quick and easy. I like that. I went ahead and found my Christmas wreath, or some Christmas wreaths. I don't know if that's the same one I used there last year, but that's what we're going with this year. So I just wanted to put that on my door. And I also have these that I put on the doors. It's my little snowmen. I put those on the doors as well. So that's all I do. Okay, I've come in here and laid out different things that I want to use. You can tell I've been cleaning. There's my cleaner. I've been wiping things down, but just some things I wanted to use in the area. And there's all my little Christmas towels. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those, but anyway, this is here. I'm just going to try and see. I'm going to try and see what works where, and I think I know, because of course, again, I've looked back at pictures, and I know I had this kind of over, and I may put one of my Christmas towels right there. I need a bigger one though. Those are small, but I'm going to put that right there. And this little tree, I liked it because it had the red little, I don't know if you can see the little red berries in there. I thought that looked really good right there. Alright, that's going there. And I always put, I use that for a candle. I knew this was going to go together because I always put that together. Always. Right there. On my bathtub. So and I went ahead and put this Christmas tree up over there. And I always put that little funky looking hat up. It's just cute to me. I know it probably doesn't go with anything in here, but I also went ahead and hung my little Christmas stars there and my Noel right in the center. I always do that every single year. So I went ahead and took care of that. And another thing I went ahead and took care of was this wreath. I pulled that out not knowing if I was going to use it in here, but it works good, I think, with Marty, or the shower curtain. This is the bathroom Marty uses the most of. He showers in this because it's just a little corner unit. And it's just not big enough for me. So I use the guest bathroom because it's got a bigger bathtub. It's got the full bathtub. Anyway, there we go. And it also is the same buffalo check as I used in there, as you can see on that those little Christmas trees. So I just went ahead and put that there because I wasn't for sure if it was going to work, and it works, I think. So let's go ahead and work with all of this. Now I know each year I take these little reindeer and I put them here on my bathtub, and I have to crawl over here in the bathtub. And I always put one here, and I put one here, or in that vicinity somewhere. Maybe it's more over. You know, something I'm usually not doing, I'm usually not filming. This is my first time filming, so it's kind of difficult crawling over in a bathtub holding a camera. So this next little thing is this little Merry Christmas sled with a Santa and a snowman, and I thought he would be cute tucked up right there. Oh, and I have my candles. I know you can see me in there, but I have my candles here that I always use, which I turn them around so you can't see that. Really, you can't see that little tag. I don't know what that's really for, but well, that'd be fine. Like that. See, and then I have all these little candle holders that I usually put tea lights in, but in the during the Christmas season I put Christmas trees. Usually I put Christmas trees all the way down through there, but I had two gnomes and they're gray, and I wanted to use them this year in here because we have gray, a lot of gray in our bathroom and bedroom, so I thought he would be cute tucked in each one of these ends here. I didn't tear the little things off, and then put Christmas trees in the rest of them. I thought that would be cute. And so I pulled out Christmas trees that were alike. So I've got the two green ones that are the biggest ones. I think I might stick those in the middle right here. Okay. Alright, and then these two, they're a little smaller, just a little bit smaller. And I'll just stick those in each end like that. And I think that turns out really cute. Just looks like a little winter forest. And I have this little Christmas tree, white Christmas tree, and white house. It's like a little Christmas house. I think I'm just going to tuck that in right there. And put the little tree, let's tuck you in right there and put the little tree right in there. Oh, that looks cute. Yes, I like that. Now, I'm not going to put much up here on my sink area just because there's just not a lot of room, and it would just hinder us getting ready. So I pulled out little trees. I thought maybe the little trees would be okay. Let's just see right here. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little tree there, maybe one there, and maybe one there. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. So what I do, and I went ahead and hung up my little Christmas picture here. It's got the little red bows. It says mistletoe on it. It's just a very cute little picture that I put right there. Now I'm going to put this actually is what I'm going to put on the back of the toilet. My dear oh dear. I put him right there. And then I'm going to put this little floral arrangement here as well. And then I have this little house. Now, this little house stays there all year long, but I found this little candle ring with the greenery, Christmas greenery. So I'm just going to tuck that back in there. And there you go, done. So this bathroom is done. So let's just take a little quick peek at how that turned out. I like that wreath. I really like that color in here. And I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with the towels. I may end up hanging one over there. I'm not sure. I guess I could go ahead and try it and see. I got 2 Christmas tree ones. Oh, I like this one. See, but it's not a very big one. But, you know, I really don't need a big one. It's got some fuzz on it. Let me see. Let me see. Remember, I'm doing this one-handed. I can come back and tweak that. And I think I can make that look really pretty right there and hide that. But anyway, I think I can do that. And I just put that at the bottom of it. This little, and I made that floral arrangement there too. It's all from Dollar Tree. All from Dollar Tree. And then along. Okay, and on my other bathroom door, I went ahead and found this other wreath and I put it up there. So that's what I'm going to use on that door. But now I'm going to swing you around here and let you see. Now there's going to be a glare. I don't know if you can see this little silver tree. You know, I had one in the bedroom. But I had actually bought 2 of them. And the tag's still on it on the side. I just stuck him up there in the tiles. I think that works. But this is the area that we're going to work on now. This area above the toilet, which I've brought in all the decor that I'm going to use on those shelves right here. So I know that I am going to put this little arrangement. I'm going to tuck it right back in there on that shelf. And I'm going to use this little Season of Joy sign. You know, it's got the same poinsettias on it. I'm going to tuck that back in. Got to figure out a way to make it stand up. Okay. Okay. There. And I have another one of these little Christmas houses that I'm going to tuck right in there. And another deer. Let's see how you look right there. Oh yeah, I like that. And I think I'm going to put you another one of these little floral things here from the Dollar Tree. I'll just stick you back over in. I don't have a lot of room in there, so that works perfect there. This stays out all year. I have a velvet tree. Oh, I think you'd be pretty right here. Oh yeah, I like that. But I also had this. Still got the tag on it. I think I may just lay you. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, that works. It dresses up this area. Okay, I had to do a couple things off camera just because I couldn't hold the camera and make those work because I had to bend those. I had to bend them to make them fit down in there, but I always put seasonal florals in each one of those. And I also went ahead and brought in my little, I just wanted to see if that would work holding soap. I bought this in a little 2-pack from Hobby Lobby because I needed something to put my little sponges in around the sink area in the kitchen. So I had the little extra one and I thought, oh, I'll just stick it in the bathroom. And I had to go ahead and put these in here because, well, that one especially, I had to figure out how to get it in there. Because these are, I think these are salt and pepper shakers, maybe. But anyway, I just tried that out and I really do like that. So here's my idea here, because I brought in a few things. I've got some stuff over there on the toilet as well, but I brought in a few things to try over here on this little tray, this little tiered tray. I got this at the dollar store, and I haven't even put batteries in it to see how it works, but I'm going to put the little candle right there, okay? But I want to hide this right here, so I'm going to stick that right in there to hide that area, okay? So I've got this little present that I wanted to tuck right in there, I think. Oh, yeah, perfect, I think. But I wanted to hide this area as well, so I don't know if it's going to hide the present or not, or is it going to work? Is it going to work? Oh, okay, I think I can make it work. I think I can still make it work where you can see that. Oh, yeah, you can still see that. And I think that works pretty good. Okay. Alright, there's my little tiered tray. That's how I'm going to leave it, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. But up here, what I normally just do is not, I don't do a lot because I keep this. This is my decor I keep all the time. But I do want to add a little something. So here's another one of those little shelf sitters. You know, I put Santa in my bedroom. And you know, we have grays in here as well. Okay, technical difficulties. My battery died, and as I was setting my little shelf sitter right up there. So that's how we're gonna place him. And I'll just finish all this out on my phone here. I'm not going to get in the other camera. Okay, I have Mr. Santa Claus right here, so I thought he might sit right in here. Oh yeah. He sits perfectly fine right there. And then I've got this another one of these little florals here that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to sit that right up here. Right up there. So that takes care of that whole area right there. I do have some idea. What I normally do is I put a floral over there. So let me get over here and see. Okay, it's this floral right here that I normally get. And I place it right over here, in behind my little man. In behind my little man right there. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do there. So I've got a couple more things here. Let's see. I think I'll stick him right over here, because that's the perfect spot for him. And I've already laid out my other little towel there. I really do like that. So let me grab this here. I think I'm going to add this right here. Kind of hide that area. Well, it kind of hides the, it kind of hides the Christmas present. I wonder if I could do this and put the Christmas present maybe on this side, maybe. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And then I can push that up against that, and you can't. Because I want that black and white showing, since we have grays and blacks and stuff in the different areas of our house. Well, in the bedrooms and bathrooms. That's kind of our color palettes. Okay. There we go. I've got that. So I've still got a couple more things over here. Let me see. I'm not sure where I put or can put. Let's see about putting my little red bird over there, because this right already I already have a red bird here. And that, okay, that works, because I've got a red bird and a nutcracker, which really goes together, right? But I like it. Okay. So, red bird and a nutcracker. There we go. Oh, and it's a little nutcrackers are on there too. But I've got one more here. What can I do with that? Let me just see. So here is my sink area. Christmas has exploded in here too, hasn't it? I like it. I like it a lot. And one more thing, I also hang one of these on this as well. My little snowman, I hang there as well. So there is my bathroom, guest bathroom. Okay, as you come out of our living room, you'll go down a hall, a little small hall, and you'll come upon the first doorway here that leads into the guest bath. And as you come out of the bathroom, directly across the hall is our bedroom. I don't think I showed you in the video the leaf above our bed. this is the end of my bedroom and bathroom Christmas Decorate With Me Part 2 of the Warm and Cozy Home for the Holidays series here at the Bishop household. I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me as we have decorated for Christmas in the bedroom and in the bathrooms. So see, you can still decorate in the areas that you never maybe thought you could. You can add a little Christmas wherever you want to add a little Christmas, and I'm proof of it. Because I love to decorate for Christmas. As you can see, I know you think, oh my gosh, she's over the top on a lot of it, but that's just me and that's what I like. But the next part that we may get to is either going to be out in the den, Marty's den, or in the kitchen. I'm not sure which part will come next, but one of those will be up next. So until we see you in the next video, we sure hope you have a Merry Christmas and enjoy spending all your time with your family and friends this holiday season. Until we see you again, take care. See y'all.